Think we might have problems. It already came up with the box saying that, hi Tina, having problems. It already came up that I had to stop and start. They give it a minute or so. Has to be the weather. I don't know. And if it, hi Linda, hi Shirley, hi Deb, welcome. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. I didn't even plan anything, so this is gonna be on the fly. I guess that's what they call. I'm working on teachers' Christmas gifts. I have 12 to do and 2 bus drivers. So I have them over on my table getting them ready. I give it another minute or so and we're going to get started. Like I said, I have no idea what we're doing yet today. So it's going to be all new to us. Yeah, I guess, Linda. You know me, I have to have my brains working, and they're not working. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. I'm not going to go into my big spiel other than if you would like to have a copy of our catalogs. I got the new mini and the celebration catalogs. Let me know. I will send them to you. I'm going to flip the camera down and we're going to get started. Okay. So I figured tonight we will work on this linked together. Okay. That comes with some masks. Okay. And it comes with some dies and paper. The paper I'm using is a beautiful bouquet 6x6. It comes with 6 different colors, 8 of each color. So you get, it's a 48 pack. Okay. And this is the back side. So we're going to play with them. I don't know what we're doing with them yet, but we're going to play with them. I'm going to be doing my blending brushes because I'm going to start off with the masks. There's 5 of them in there. And I'm going to have to cut some paper so we can play. Let me get my trimmer out here. And I'm going to cut this down at 5 1/4 by 4. And I cut two pieces, so I'm going to have four of them in case I want to use them for the other cards. I'm going to sneeze. Okay. So you're going to lay your paper down. Excuse me. Okay. And then these are numbered. Up here in the corner, there's numbers. That's number 5. That's 4. So you're going to start with number 1. Okay. You're going to lay it on your on your card that you're going to be stenciling. Okay. Now, you want to remember where this notch is. Thank you, Tina. Okay. So I'm just going to make it straight and bring my card base over here just a little more. I'm lining it up here like on the edges, trying to make it a little even. Okay. And then I am going to take some washi tape and I'm just going to put a little on two of the corners to hold it in place. Even though I'm going to line up that notch. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in some Pool Party. And I'm just going to, thank you, Dab. And I am just going to go over my stencil. You can use your blending brush. You can use your daubers. But you just want to keep going over it till you have the color that you want. And our Pool Party is light, so you might not see much of it on here unless I keep going over. You'll see it here because I kind of didn't do like you're supposed to. And we're just going to do the rest of the okay. We're going to lift that up. And that's what it looks like so far. And these can be run underwater, just so you know. So then we're going to bring in number 2. And we're going to line number 2 up in that corner. But we got to make us, I should have put the washi tape on here. Let me put it on here so that don't move and we can go from there. And then we're going to lay that down. Line that notch up where it belongs. You can see your edges, so you want to line the edges up. Okay. Then we're going to bring in, let's see, let's bring in Coastal Cabana and then we'll do a darker. Okay. So far, so good. And then let's bring in Blueberry Bushel. And that's number 3. Line that up on your paper. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we'll see. I didn't play with this yet, so I'm not sure. Gonna take that away. Eh. And then we have number 4. It looks about right. And then I think I'm gonna do Knight of Navy. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. If it's not right, it will still make a pretty background, I bet. But I think the key of it is to you glue it all down. Let me, whoop. There you go. I gotta put more on here. There we go. I just wanted to show you what these masks do. We had them before, and I played with it for a little bit. Oh. And then we're going to move this, and you get that design. Okay. To be honest with you, it's not what I thought, but it's okay. Now I'm going to bring in some white for this next part. And I am going to put washi tape on this. I would recommend putting washi tape on it every time you used that when you use these, because it moves. Get white, and let's get some white on here, and let's put white on the layer. Moved. I think my white could use a little more ink, but we'll get through this one just to see what it looks like. I think you need to put tape all around it. It moves too much for me. And then if you lift that up, yeah, see my ink? It's supposed to give you dots. And you can't really see many dots on there. Okay. So, but you get the idea. We're going to use that for something. I just wanted to show you how the masks work. Yeah, all corners, Tina. I only had it at 2. Okay. Well, I'll put ink on that one, so we'll flip it over. But that is the masking. Now, if it's done right, it looks a lot better, if you ask me, and I don't think I did mine right. But anyway, that's what they look like. So let me get a piece of cardstock here and we'll make a card. Close up my ink and I'll put these away so I need to wash them off. We'll lay them up here. Close up these ink pads. Look, ink on everything. Okay, I move my paper. This is 8.5 by 5.5. Let me get a wipe. Hold on a minute. I'm getting ink on everything. Thanks, Shirley. Okay, I should be good. I'll put that aside and get another one. Eight and a half by 5.5. You're going to score it at 4.25. Okay. But before I do that, I am going to take my trimmer and I am going to cut 1.25 off the front end here. So 1.25. Okay. And I am going to score that at 2. And I lost my score somewhere. So I'll use my we do have a score. Oh, I never thought of that. Yeah, Shirley, you might be right. I think I just tore it. Nope. Okay, I fold that at 2. Okay, this is the piece that I cut off. I am going to lay that here, and it's going to go over to the front. Might as well keep this here. I am going to take some of our paper. I'm going to use this one. This one is Balmy Blue, I think. The colors in this pack is Balmy Blue, Berry Burst, Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, and Fresh Freesia. So I want a piece to go here, and that measures. Yeah, Deb, it is messy for me too. I'm all about simple. Oh yeah, I did, Shirley. I understood it completely. Okay, so this part is 3 inches, so I'm going to cut it at 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. That's going to go here. Okay, and then this piece is going to go here, but I want to cover this up. So what I'm going to do is put another layer of basic white on there. Okay, so let me bring in my cardstock that oh wait, I got a piece here. This will be for the center. Okay, not that one. All right, some glue. I've been playing with my glue, see if I got it right one here. And I'm putting glue on that piece. That's going to get laid right in the center up at the edge. And if you don't get it in the center, that's fine. Okay, so that's the flap's going to go over there. So before we put this in, let's find a stamp set we can use. I have this spring corners and I have no idea how to use them. I think it's an online exclusive. It's not in our catalog. So I think I am going to take the balloons. I'm going to pop them on here. Not that one. I'm going to stamp it in Memento Black. Now I haven't used this stamp set, so I'm going to put it over here. Okay. And then one of these I'm going to put Wishing You. Now I don't want it to show over there. Wait, let me see. Now I'll just leave it like this. I'm going to lay this on the inside. Might have to get another one. Putting 12 bags together for teachers. That hides that flap for you, by the way. All right. Then I'm going to just take my markers. I'm going to take Real Red. And I am just going to color in the balloons. Real Red. Let's do Azure Afternoon. And let's do Shaded Spruce. Okay. Balloons are done. Okay. So this is going to go on the front. All right, so we're going to lay that down. My blending brushes, I just run them under the water, but after they sit a while, nothing comes off of it, Deb. But you can run them underwater and clean them. I put a little bit of Dawn detergent, not much. You don't need much. A lot of times I just leave mine sit in the tray. They get dry. And like this one here, I can rub my hand over there and it's nothing on. Okay. Here's another one. Nothing. Okay. They've been sitting here for a while, so they kind of like dry up. But you can use water, a little bit of Dawn soap, any dish stuff. You don't want to use bleach or anything. So this is going to get laid on here in the front. And then this is going to go over here. So now we need our focal point, okay, on this flap. And you could take a piece of Designer Series paper and go down here if you want and still have room to write. So why don't we cut this 3/4 by 5 1/4. And then we can lay that here. And then when it closes, at least it's not all white. Okay, so let's put that down there. You can make it as wide as you want. Okay, now for the focal point. Let's do a circle. We'll do a 2 3/8 inch circle, maybe 2 inch. Let me get my, and a 1 3/4. Let me just get my circles out here. Do I have Balmy Blue? No, but I have Pool Party. That's Boho Blue. Hold on, let me get some Balmy Blue. Okay. I gotta cut it down. Told you this is all on the fly. I have no idea what I was doing tonight. Got a slow start today. My dog driving me nuts. He's old. I look at it that way. All right, what I'm going to do is cut one at 1 3/4 and one at 2 inch, or 2 3/8. And this one's 2 inch. I want to see which one I want to use first. So if we put that there, or we put this one here. And then we'll need some white. So let me do a 2 inch in white and 1 3/4. That's okay, Sandra. It's on the fly. This is my first card, let me tell you. Okay, so this is the 2 inch with the 1 3/4, or this one. I think I like that one because we could even put it like there. And you know what? That little piece of designer series paper that I cut earlier, I'm going to lay that right. You know what? I'm going to show you a trick. Instead of cutting another strip of paper, I'm just going to take this. I think I'm done. I'm going to lay that here in the middle. And then we're going to take this one. Trying to get it all out. Remy is laying on the couch, Deb. He's not doing real good. He has bad days. I think he forgets where he's at sometimes, and I don't think he realizes when he has to go to the bathroom. And okay, so that's gonna be there. So now I need to know some verbiage, and I think I'm gonna put enjoy from the linked together. So let me get some. And my black. And let's. Boy, that just fits on there. Okay. That's going to go there. And that's going to go there. Okay, we still need something else though. I can't just put it on there. So let me bring in the balloons again. And let me use this. I'm going to fussy cut some balloons in front of you. And you know I don't like doing that. And I'm going to make these balmy blue. And this one, I'm only making 2 of them. And then the other one I'm going to make a pool party, a lighter. Okay. Now we're going to fussy cut, so hang in there. Cut some of this away. Did you just get snow? It was snowing yesterday, yesterday. But then it turned to rain, so we didn't have much. I think it laid on the grass. That's about it. Not much. I'd like to have a white Christmas. We haven't had one for a while. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is lay that like that, and I'm going to take my balloons and I'm going to put it behind the verbiage so that it sticks out. Okay. Sandra, I put it on catty corner. My stamp is catty cornered, or on the block. The reason being, when you try to put it on this way, okay, and if it's not straight on the block, you're going to turn it over, and what you're going to do is look at the block and not the verbiage, okay? And if you would put it catty cornered, like I do, you can only do it with the photo palmer. The clean stamps you can't. And then you're going to look at the word and not the block when you go to stamp, if that makes sense. Okay. So what I did was it's catty cornered on my block. Okay. In fact, let me make it a little more catty cornered. All right. And then you're going to take it and you're going to look at the verbiage. Now look at the verbiage. Okay. And you're going to stamp it. And it 95%, I would say it would be straight. Okay. I forget where I saw that at, but that's how I tell everybody. When you use your stamps, put photo palmer stamps, put it on catty cornered on your block. And then I'm going to put this down. And then that's going to go right like that. Okay, so we don't want to put anything above this piece here. So I'm going to put my dimensionals right on this part. So I'll put one here, put one here, and then just right on the sides. Sandra, I have a hard time. Oh, did you really? I was hoping we'd get something, but we got snow, but it landed on this grass, and it was just a light coating. Okay, so that is there. Now I'm going to bring in these Bokeh, that Bokeh. Oh, I have a holder for that glue, Shirley, right here. It's almost emptied. In fact, it probably is. I should try to get another one out now. Okay, let me get these gems out here. These are itty bitty. And I get my take your pick tool, and let me see if there's, I think this one's empty too. I'm going to put one here. Oh, there was one there. One here. One there. Okay. So, just going to pick some of these out and lay them down on my cards. Oh, that's a little one. I don't want a little one. I want the bigger ones. And another one. Another one. Oh, I got two there. And this one, that's a small one. I want all the same size. There. And that one. That want to stay. Okay. That is, I'll tell you what, these are very staticky. Okay, there is my card on the fly. So, anyway, sorry I don't have more to show you. It took all I could to come up with that. But I would work on it. I have to get these teachers' gifts done by Thursday. I think she wants to take them either Tuesday, tomorrow, or Wednesday, or Thursday. Thursday's their last day of school till after New Year's. I think they go back January 6th. They are off 2 weeks. So anyway, that is my card for tonight. A fun fold. I should have made these balloons the same color as the front, but that's okay. All right. As far as this goes, let me see. Let me bring in my Balmy Blue. Let's see. Nah. Let me see what I have here. How about we take the basic beige ribbon. Might as well do this card up real quick. Basic beige. Let's put that down this side there. So I need to cut off. Oh, thanks, Shirley. Thanks, Linda. Okay. So we're going to put that there. So let me get some tape here. I don't know where my dispenser is, but we'll make do. I don't like doing this on the fly, just so you guys know. Yeah, it is an interesting pattern. I would just use my snail or my Stampin' Seal, but I just ran out of, I have to order more refills. I have to order more cutting refills for my trimmer and cardstock. Okay, then we're gonna put this here. Put some tape on it. That's gonna go here. Let me fold this in half. It is 4 1/4. Now, let me cut this down. It's a little too wide. 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 11, and you're going to score it at 5 1/2. Okay, that's going to go here. And I still have this circle. Let me cut another piece off. Tie it. Okay, trim this up. I don't know. I will have to really play with this pattern. Let me see if I have, I don't think I have any more in here. Maybe enough to get it on the front. Because I'm on, right there's the red. Let's put that on the front here. Okay. And then, let's see, what do we have here? I'm looking at my stamps here. How about a butterfly? We'll see. Like I said, this is on the fly. And I'll tell you right now, if I don't like it after I'm done, it's not going on my business page on Facebook. This one I like. Okay. And I need other colors, so let me do How about if I do Petunia Pop and Bubble Bath? Or Pretty in Pink. We're just going to color these in real quick. No rhyme or reason. Yeah, it's okay. Now this probably has a die, but I'm just going to fussy cut it out real quick. Okay, got that done. Oh, okay. I will do that, Shirley. Okay, and let's put that. All right, I need a verbiage. I have this umbrella day, and there's be brave. That's real small. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Hello, in case you need me, I'm here. Happy birthday. Aha. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, now I'm going to lay that there. I'm going to get a block, and it's going to be catty cornered. Okay? And I am going to stamp that in black. And I'm going to stamp it towards the bottom. I'm going to put the butterfly up here, and that's going to go underneath on top. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. If I don't like it, I'll change it. Okay, put that there. Put my butterfly there. Yeah, no, maybe. Let's just glue this down, and we'll pop the butterfly up. Slide that under the knot a little. And let's get some dimensionals for my butterfly. right up there. Now, if you really, really wanted the dots, take a white painter, or if you have our old chalk markers, you could simply put your dots. This is the last folder or mask that was in the set that put the dots on. You need a really wet white pad. Mine wasn't really wet, so. And it's only on the big ones, it looks like. Of course, I'm not following, I can't see all of them, so they'll just be my dots. Of course, you want to do that before you put the ribbon on, but that would be another way to do that. I think I like it better with the dots that you can see. Okay, and then this would get a piece inside. So let me cut a piece so we can put it inside. Oh, look. Where'd I get that ink? And that's crooked. Hold on. There we go. Okay. There's my second card. And then we could put some gems here if you want. Bring these out again. And let me get my 1, 2, 3. Let's see. One, 2, 3. Whoops. Let's make these even. There we go. Alright. No more messing with it. Thank you for sharing, Tina. Alrighty, there you go, guys. That's my on the fly. Trust me, you won't see many of these. So, I will be back on hopefully Wednesday with hopefully a scrapbook page. I can't guarantee it. My internet's really sucky when it rains, so. But I want to thank everybody for coming. Don't forget to share and like. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. And if you would not working with the current demonstrator and would like to have a copy of our new catalogs, the mini and the celebration, they start January 7th, I think. Just let me know and I'll be glad to send them to you. But thanks for coming. I will be back here Wednesday. If not, check my Facebook page. And I tried to do a short video for YouTube if I'm not going to be on. So, all right. Thank you for joining me, guys. Thanks, Linda. I will be back. Oh, you're welcome, Sandra. All right, guys. Have a great week. I will be back Wednesday. If not, I will be back Friday. I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday, my CT scan for my knee. So it depends if I get anything done. Just check my Facebook page or YouTube. I will put on there whether or not I will not be on. Okay. Thanks for joining me.